Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while, I know, and it's pretty cold out here again today. But yeah, man, let's hop right into the topic. Today, I wanted to talk about another of mine experiment, and that is no porn or getting rid of the porn addiction. And I wanted to talk about a little bit about my experience and how long has it been for me without it, and what to do, how to kinda overcome the urge to watch porn. Okay, so let's make this video quick. I don't wanna be talking about nonsense. I really want to share my experience, like raw experience, and maybe you will kind of relate with me, maybe not, but I hope it's gonna be helpful for you. So first of all, I wanna talk about a little bit about how I became addicted to porn and how long I've been watching it. So it all started when I was very young. Unfortunately, I was introduced to porn, and it just quickly escalated into almost watching. And I have never realized, or I did never realize how bad it was, because I was young, I was teenage. I was like, oh, I'm horny, so I'm gonna do it. And it happened almost every day. So I was basically addicted, I would say, but without me knowing that I was addicted. You know what I mean? Only discovered my addiction because I was like kind of browsing on the internet, and there were people talking about addiction of porn. I was like, I don't get it. How can you be addicted on porn? And then I tried to be without it, and then I kind of noticed that it's pretty fucking hard to be without it, to just to do anything sexual without porn. The more I was trying to be without it, the more I realized that I'm kind of fucked up, because I every time I would meet a girl, I would immediately think about what to do with her, like, but not in the way like the a normal sex should, like, but that twisted kind of page of the sex, that I've known from porn, from watching porn. So like really like kink stuff. I don't mind having kink. Everybody has a kink, but I I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? If you watch porn, the more you watch it, the more like weird stuff you go into, and it's very weird. So the normal healthy the normal healthy sex becomes something almost non-existent. Yeah, so that's it, man. That's it. Sometimes I would even, when I would have a sex, it would most of the time would be when I was a drunk, which is kind of like, bro, I'm like, what was I doing, man? I don't even know. But sometimes I couldn't even make myself, and it's due to alcohol. But of course, there might have been a porn problem related to it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys how it was for me, and yeah, I I really hope the honest way to think here is the good one. Okay, so the thing, okay, this is my background with porn, and now I've been like how I said, like a month and a week or two clear, and I slipped almost once. But I was I was on the page, I was looking on the corner hub, and I was looking for the one specific video in my mind, and I'm like, ah, man, what am I doing? Like, I kind of pulled myself away from the fucking screen and went to do it normally, without porn. And that is a thing I want to talk about too, man. The masturbation itself, it's not bad, man. It is not bad. It is not bad, and I believe that the masturbation is something that is very much needed if you are like highly sexual driven man, and I am highly sexual driven man. Do not be that type. Do not be that guy that is like, oh, entire fucking girl, entire fucking sex topic, and every girl is, just everything is bad related to sex. No, man, that's not true. The only bad thing there is the porn, which like literally rots your brain. It's like a brain rot, you know. If you are addicted to fucking TikTok, scrolling, stuff like that, that porn is basically the same but with the sexual themes, so it's even worse. So how did I stop? I just stopped. But also with this, like the same, it goes to the every addiction. You just gotta stop that day that you realize that you are addicted. You try to stop, man. And you know, even if you slip, you're just a human. Stop again. You eventually get bored of stopping it and failing yourself. So you will eventually make it, man. Don't worry, I promise you, you will make it, and it is worth, man. Because it's been only fucking month, and bro, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. My orgasm is, bro, it is. I don't know. It's literally 3 times better than orgasm on porn. I can swear to my sexual drive is way more high, man. I'm telling you, I'm horny or almost every day, but in the good way. I'm there's a pleasure for me to talk to girls, you know. I'm like driven, and sometimes I can use that energy, I can use that sexual energy to do something else. Or if that sexual energy is just way too high, I masturbate, and I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. I don't have that how it's called, clarity something, post nut clarity, and you know, the stage you are in after you uh, after you masturbate on something that you don't really know what that is. Yeah, that you don't have because you masturbate without porn. You're training uh your fucking creativity, your imagination, and you are masturbating on things that are real, you know. Because basically what you do, you are, I'm gonna be again completely honest, if you know a girl that you like and she's sexy, you are gonna project her into your mind while you are masturbating, you know. And if you are a girl watching this, yeah, there are guys fucking masturbating on you, the healthy ones, because that is just how it should be. That is just how this world works, you know what I mean. So that is it. I hope it makes sense. I hope that you, man, if you are struggling with it, you are, you know, trying to stop and it's not working, don't worry, it's gonna work. But you don't wanna give up, that's the thing. And it's been only a month without it, but it's, man, I don't think I'm coming back, you know. I stopped myself when it was the most intense. I almost slipped and I stopped myself from slipping. I don't think I'm coming back, you know. But let's see, man. That is my experience of getting sober after years of watching porn, and it's really been worth it, man. I can tell. If you love obviously you love the orgasm feeling like everybody else, and you know, you want a healthy way to do it without a porn, and I guarantee you, you will be satisfied. Okay, guys, see ya in the next one. Hopefully it's gonna be soon. I've been kind of inactive again this month. I had a lot of going on, man, and also I was lazy, kinda. I'm not gonna be lying to you, man. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Forever strong, and bye.